There we go.
This process is ridiculous.
It is.
God moves in mysterious ways, Father.
Indeed. And the devil makes work for idle hands, Mr. Stobart.
Shh! Stobart, you are supposed to be dead. Please be dead more quietly.
Okay.
I tried to tell Nave the truth about his bloodstain.
Didn't he believe you? You're a man of God.
His faith is in science, Mr. Stobart, not God.
I mean, I don't think so. I don't think it's in science either, because I don't know. Like, it's whatever.
Father?
Yes, my son.
You keep talking about the Gnostics. Who
Does
are
he?
They are a cult, a warped branch of Christianity that reveres Lucifer as equal to, or perhaps greater than, God.
I can see how that might trouble the Vatican.
The Vatican is the least of your worries. Please be quiet.
Listen, after the last game, the Vatican might be on my on my tracks. So like, it's not really the least of my worries. Oh, you've not met Trevor.
Monsieur Stubble,
Yes, Inspector?
you are fiddling.
I just wanted to show Father Simeon.
Well, don't. You are supposed to be dead. The
Okay,
dead
but
do not
Trevor.
move. They do not talk, and they certainly do not fiddle. So, please, stay in character. Important science is occurring.
Nave wasn't going to let me show the priest anything, but that wouldn't stop me talking to him.
Okay, whatever.
Do you think
Let's
the
stop.
machine will give the inspector some insight into Henri's murder?
He will find the answers he seeks, but he asks the wrong questions. This was no ordinary murder.
I agree.
Do you think Inspector Nave will ever figure this out?
I'm
Good
not
question.
sure, although I'm no expert.
Yeah, neither is he by the looks of it. Last time we met, you said the stolen painting was evil.
Let me explain. I'm a
Oh, I know what I need to.
Dominican, Mr.
I can't
Stobart.
show him
The
anything. though.
Dominican order was founded to seek out and destroy heresy,
Why?
because heresy is evil.
Okay.
Yeah, I
For
mean,
1,000
fair,
years
I
we have
guess.
fought against heresy. Indeed, our enemies gave us a nickname, the Hounds of God. Dominicanis, Dominican.
Oh,
See?
that's clever.
Very clever.
Now this painting, the Benedictio, is without doubt heretical.
Whoa, hold on. How can a painting be heretical?
Because it is filled with Gnostic imagery. And Gnostics are heretics.
What kind of imagery?
Evil imagery. The Ouroboros, the snake eating its tail. Images of false saints, heretical saints.
So you think the painting itself is evil?
It trails murder in its wake, Mr. Stobart.
And murder is police work, monsieur. Silence, please, both of you.
Nah. Let's keep talking.
The Ouroboros. What exactly is it?
It is a Gnostic symbol. It marks something that is hidden. There are trees illustrated within the Ouroboros. They symbolize knowledge. So the Ouroboros alludes to hidden knowledge.
I mean,
The painting
I'm pretty sure.
must be destroyed to stop this knowledge being revealed.
I don't know about.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. That
No,
is the
no,
first result
there was
complete.
another
Only
one.
36
Seriously,
more to
this
do. Please remain in
game.
position while we reset the machine. You may relax and talk amongst yourselves.
Okay, I can. I was about to lose. I mean, I did lose it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I yelled. But, like, I thought it did it again. Oh my god. Because I also wanted to show him this. But I couldn't earlier. But now I can. And I can talk about the same saints before showing him that. which is what I'm gonna do. I'm so sorry.
Who are these false saints?
Gnostic saints, not beatified by the church. They question orthodoxy, lure the unwary down dark paths of forbidden knowledge, and condemn innocent souls to the fires of damnation.
You mean like a Black Sabbath? I
I got distracted because I thought this was over for the conversation and I couldn't talk anyway. I got distracted, but the Ouroboros depicts knowledge, right? And it's got the tree of knowledge in it, like inside it. But I don't know about the snake eating its tail. Maybe they got inspiration from the snake game on Nokia. No, not really. But I used to love having the snake go around and look like an Ouroboros on the Nokia. Anyway, I don't know about the snake eating its tail, but isn't the snake kind of the depiction of knowledge in the Genesis? Like, isn't the snake kind of I don't know, like in the Genesis, the snake is the one that tempts Eve with the apple, and the apple is what you know, the knowledge, what brings the knowledge of good and evil. And so the tree of knowledge must be that apple tree. But the snake, I'm pretty sure, also had already that knowledge. So that's why the snake tempted Eve. I'm pretty sure the snake is depicted as a symbol of knowledge for that reason. So is the Ouroboros also meant to signify knowledge because of that? That's all I wanted to say, but then I had a meltdown. I'm sorry. Meet Trevor.
Take a look at this, Father.
Now that I can.
That is of no interest to me.
Okay, that's rude. Trevor, he doesn't mean it.
Vade retro satana.
What's the matter?
Satana.
It is worse than I
It's from
thought.
Satana.
What is it? It's just a sketch.
Not just the sketch. The painting.
I wondered if it was something I'd said.
I have to get out of here. Now.
Father Simeon, I forbid you to leave. This is an official investigation.
Don't you understand? A great evil is upon us.
Yikes.
The painting
Oh.
is evil. The heretical
Hello.
Gnostics in league with the devil himself.
The devil?
Don't you understand?
Who are you? You're
Tabula
cute.
Veritatis, the tablet of truth. It is real.
Well, well, someone is upset. Pressing your witnesses a little too hard, Inspector Nave?
And you are? This is official police business?
Richard Langham, Interpol, serious art theft. We spoke on the phone, Inspector?
Ah, yes.
Hello.
Sir. Oh, you didn't say you would be attending my crime scene.
What exactly is this machine, Inspector?
A little invention of mine, Monsieur Langham. It will compute whose blood this is on the floor, and...
That's
Not to
ketchup.
worry, Inspector. Perhaps you could move aside? I'm intrigued to see what you're up to.
Ah, of course. It is rather groundbreaking.
Pizza box. It looks like your suspect is a Hawaiian, Inspector.
A Hawaiian? Mon Dieu. Mo, get on to the Hawaiian embassy straight away. There is a surf killer on the loose. Alert the airports and the surf shops.
What the hell?
Sorry, Inspector. I mean, Hawaiian pizza. Your bloodstain is a pizza sauce.
Pizza? Moo! You fool! Forget the surf shops. Get onto the Italian embassy. This has mafia written all over it.
Nah, Inspector, if you don't mind, I'd
I
like
mean,
to speak to
even
your
Mo
witnesses.
is
And in the meantime,
shaking his head.
perhaps you should try and get your priest back. Madame Collard, Mr. Stobart, I assume. Can I buy you chaps a coffee?
Yes, please. I
Langham
mean, you
sounded
can
a little
do
more on the ball.
You can do more than
Maybe
that.
bring a
You
dose
can
of
do whatever
common
you
sense
want.
to the
I mean,
So,
I'm so
Inspector
thirsty.
Nave brought me up to speed and told me about you guys.
I can guess what he said. But what's your interest in the robbery?
I've been tracking a gang of art thieves for some time, and this looked like a good lead. But Nave is worse than useless. I was hoping you might be able to help.
We're flattered.
I mean, I feel like Nico and George can have an
Just
open
doing our jobs.
relationship. You know?
We all are, or at least trying to.
I'm so sorry.
Maybe we can help each other.
I have
I
a
gather you
problem.
insured the exhibition.
That's
I need
right.
help.
And we're liable to lose a packet.
Any leads so far?
Maybe. There's a Russian guy called Madovsky who turns out to be the owner of the painting.
Madovsky?
They're not even together,
You
and
know
I'm
him?
thinking they can be open. I need to
Dark oil,
pay
art,
attention.
aluminium. Ex-KGB. Very nasty. You need to be careful. Madovsky's dangerous. He kills anyone who gets in his way.
For a cop, Langham seemed okay. Trouble with doing deals with cops, there's usually a payback down the line. But I figured that'd be a price worth paying to bring down Madovsky.
Mm.
We found evidence that links Madovsky to the company that installed the security at the gallery.
Interesting.
And one of his men, a guy called Shears, was in
I do
Paris
like
on the day
George's
of the robbery.
ACAB vibes.
We also found a letter from someone called Gainan wanting to buy the painting from Madovsky.
Gainan. The name rings a bell? Did you find anything else about him?
No, we were in a hurry.
What about the priest?
Ah, the good Father Simeon. Well, something spooked him, that's for sure.
So I gather.
He kept saying La Maledizio was evil.
Perhaps he's right. It certainly caused evil, hasn't it? I'll take leads from anyone, Mr. Stobart, even a crazy priest.
You're going? No,
Let's keep in
stay.
touch. Thank you.
Yes,
for your
let's
help.
start. What?
On Interpol. Miss Collard, Mr.
I'm
Stobart.
so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh my god.
So, George, what do you think?
Interesting. He seems to be on top of things.
I agree.
You know, Nico, this could start getting dangerous.
You think Langham's right about Madovsky?
Well, he appears to be on the ball.
I thought he was cute.
It's me too. So
He was English, Nico. They're all cute to you.
Hidden depths, too.
Oh, yeah? What about my hidden depths?
okay, he's jealous. I like that.
You showed me
I mean, I
what's
don't
around
like that.
there,
I
though,
hate
George.
jealous
Well, I'm
types,
off
but
home
it's
to write
not,
up the story
you know,
so far.
overtly
You?
jealous. It's just like,
I have to see a
You know.
woman about a dog. A stuffed dog, that is.
oh,
You're
That's
taking riddles
true.
again, George.
okay.
I need to pay Bijou another visit. She's not...
So we we know already about, you know, the key being in the stuffed dog. How? Why would you think about the stuffed dog specifically? But also, I'm just saying. I mean, Nico was also thinking about Langham being cute and everything. They're not together right now for whatever reason. It doesn't make sense, but they're not together right now. So I'm just saying. The same reason that Nico is attracted to him they're both bi. I've said it multiple times. George also is. He's just not saying it. I'm so sorry about my thirst. It never ends. It is a problem. Let's go to Bishu's apartment.
Bijou had told me she didn't have anything to do with the business. But Lane said the opposite. One of them was lying.
I mean, it was clearly Bijou. We know, but oh, we need to read the character gallery. A suave, genial Englishman, Langham works for the art division of Interpol. He is erudite, intelligent, well-educated, and charming. Certainly not someone who's going to be sidelined by Inspector Navet in this case. Thing is, George really had very much A-Cub energy with this guy, but at the same time, which I appreciate, but at the same time, it's Interpol, it's not just any cops. I feel like you could trust Interpol, like they're not on the same level as, you know, your everyday cop. Anyway, let's go back to Bijou. What? Wait, what? There's one missing here. Who is missing?
Bijou, it's George again.